Japan will soon begin releasing treated radioactive water into the ocean, following approval from the United Nations nuclear watchdog for a controversial plan that comes 12 years after the Fukushima nuclear meltdown. The plan to release treated wastewater has been in works for years, with the Environment Minister declaring in 2019 there were no other options as space runs out to contain the contaminated material. Rafael Grossi, chief of the International Atomic Energy Agency, arrived in Japan to visit Fukushima and present the UN body's safety review to Prime Minister Fumio Kishida.
I don't see any pending issue. Basically, of course, this is a complex operation, and there might be here and there some minor detail, but by and large, I think that all the basic elements are in place. I am going to explain what the IAEA, not Japan, what the IAEA is doing to ensure that there is no problem and that the environment is not getting any negative impact.
But the UN's approval has done little to reassure Rattle residents in the neighboring countries and local fishermen who still feel the impact of the 2011 disaster. Some have cast doubt on IAEA's findings, with China recently arguing that group's assessment is not proof of the legality and legitimacy of Fukushima's wastewater release. What's Fukushima nuclear accident? The devastating 2011 earthquake and tsunami damaged the Fukushima nuclear plant's power supply and cooling systems, causing the reactor cores to overheat and contaminate water within the plant with highly radioactive material. Since then, new water has been pumped into cool fuel debris in the reactors. At the same time, ground and rainwater have leaked in, creating more radioactive wastewater that now needs to be restored and treated. But space is quickly dwindling. The company says building more tanks isn't an option, and it needs to free up space in order to safely decommission the plant. A process that involves decontaminating facilities, dismantling structures, and fully shutting things down. What are the risks? Radioactive wastewater contains some dangerous elements, but the majority of these can be removed from the water, said TEPCO. The real issue is a hydrogen isotope called radioactive tritium, which cannot be taken away. There is currently no technology available to do so, but Japan's government and the IAEA say the contaminated water will be highly diluted and released slowly over the decades.